everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at how to beat the Act 2 Elites, the Taskmaster, using a fully upgraded Defect. So I've already gotten off to a good start with relics. I ended up getting the Calling Bell, which gave me 3 relics, a couple actually good ones, so I can rest when I rest I can add a card, and also energy conservation. This is great if you get the double your energy card, because that would allow you to carry over to the next turn. Other than that, nothing really overly fantastic besides the potion belt. This deck is not really that well developed yet. It will be a lightning deck, as most of my Defect decks are. And going through the Taskmaster, this is obviously a tough fight. You got to get it over quickly, and just looking at it the first turn is always challenging because there's a lot of damage coming at you very, very early. And so card order is obviously very important in terms of playing these. Like, I have auto shields, but I have to remember to play this before I play boot sequence. Boot sequence is only good if you don't have any blocks. So actually, no, sorry, this one's only good if you don't have blocks. I need to make sure I play this one before I play boot sequence. Nice piece here is that I'm getting electrodynamics right from the start. Yeah, I'll probably take a little bit of damage through this fight, but I'm ultimately in a good spot with a good opening turn. I won't have to do a defend because of my other blocks, but the electrodynamics will ultimately get some extra damage going out quickly. So I'll take, I'm at 25, he's going to do 32, so I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but at least I have the AoE lightning going. That's what's going to ultimately end this fight sooner rather than later, because I don't have to try and focus down on any one of them in particular. Okay, so my big thing with the Defect, one of my most common combos that I use is going to be Rebound plus Charge Battery. You'll also see me often use Rebound plus Recursion. Well, I don't have Recursion here, so we're going to go with that. Dealing damage, I like to kill the Red Slaver first. Charge Battery for the energy turn next turn, and then because I'm doing AoE damage, putting a little bit of extra heat on someone to strike is not really necessary. I want to get out of here with as much health as possible because my climb is only about halfway through, so I have a ways to go yet. So I'm going to defend as much as I can and just let the lightning do its thing. That's the scope of this deck, is to do AoE lightning, and so we're going to let that do its thing. So you'll see I'll still take some damage here. Not much, but just a little bit. As long as I keep it pretty reasonable and can keep defending, I should be good. Alright, so we have 5 energy. We're always going to channel. Always, always, always channel. And then we want to block for the energy. And now you have to keep in mind with your attacks here. There's 3 on the board here. 3 times 3 is 9. This guy is dead. So make sure that we put attacks where it matters. So in this case here, he's not got enough to die, but now he will. These guys will both be dead. I'll take a little bit more damage, but both slavers are going to be dead. And now it's just some cleanup here. And I get through this without having to use my power potion, which I can save for boss fights if I need. And actually a really good, I would call it a final turn, but I'm not sure it's a final turn, but I can repair and I can block, and then depending on what I got in my discard, Rebound would be a good one to play. Actually, it wouldn't, because I have to play 2 of these. So unless I have a 0 cost out here, which I don't. So the trade-off would be is there a better card to play than dealing 10 damage? So I'm going to deal 10, then 9. I'm only going to deal 19 damage. Unless I can channel something multiple times, won't really matter. So yeah, I didn't mean to actually end my turn there, but should be okay. We should be able to finish him off on this turn, and we can. There he goes. So, obviously AoE is a big thing with the Defect. If you don't have that Electrodynamics card, certainly don't panic with it. Focus on your attacks and your defenses. Make sure you have Leap in your deck. Make sure you have some other good defensive cards as well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.